Hi everybody, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I was going to bed last night and I got in from work quite late, and I went to bed last night at around 1 a.m. But shortly before I turned in, I went and checked my emails and saw a big update from the man himself, ex-West Ham United employee. In light of the news that Edson Alvarez has pulled his hamstring while on international duty for Mexico, West Ham is expected to show and subsequently up its interest in Watford midfielder Ismail Kone. Kone is a player that I actually do know about a lot, given that he plays for the Canada national team and that, well, I live in Canada and that I'm a Canadian citizen. Not that you really need to know that last part, but I already know who this guy is. I've seen him play internationally for Canada, and what I can tell you is that he is a good midfielder. That's the pro. But the con is he's not going to fill in for Alvarez should the injury to him be as serious as first feared. While Alvarez is a defensive midfielder, Kone is more of a box-to-box player. He's not really the type to play deep. He's the type to move and transition from the defence to the attack line. He's quite attacking more so than he is defending. I will say that. But he has impressed a lot during his time with Watford. While he was playing for CF Montreal in the MLS, he was absolutely insane. Some of the Canadian players that come out of Montreal are just absolutely quality. I mean, some have even made it over to Europe, like Kone has. Alistair Johnston now plays for Celtic. He used to play in Montreal. Mathieu Chouanier, who currently plays for CF Montreal. He's expected to leave the club. He's a really talented midfielder as well. I would take a punt on him, to be honest with you. It's a club that knows how to build players. And Kone's gone over to Europe and he's shone in the whole time he's been playing in the Championship. He was born in the Ivory Coast, but grew up in Canada and is eligible to play for the Canadian national team. He's playing right now in the Copa America. And he's away on international duty, as I said. But he's a very, very talented midfielder. He's 22 years old. He's just turned 22, actually. He's young. And he's even wanted by clubs such as Marseille and Roma. I think another Italian club might even be in the mix as well. Watford definitely will not want to lose this guy. That is for sure. But knowing that West Ham's now looking to get another midfielder in, this is a good option. I reckon he'd go for around £15 million as well. And it's not like that's dear, is it? I was excited to hear this, mainly because it's a Canadian player, and we've never really had a Canadian player break into the men's team before. So this is good. Can you imagine how much West Ham's popularity would increase over here? It'd be insane. I'm really happy to hear the news about Kone. And West Ham, seriously, if the interest is genuine, I just hope they get it done.